So women should make themselves a good stuff. Once they made themselves good stuff, definitely good men are out there that are looking for good stuff. They must definitely buy them. In other words, have them. Remember, as
What's up, my journeys? I greet tonight. So, boy, Italian Davido. At this very moment, I did that with this my father. With the like, one or two things now.
Yes.
When he want to tell us. So, be you, fathers. Good afternoon, sir.
to swear, my brother.
How you doing, sir?
Very important.
It's my pleasure, sir.
You are welcome. First and foremost,
Okay.
I want to appreciate God for your life
Wow. Amen.
because of the step where they take.
Mm-hmm.
There's a word in the place I came from that says, Isaac Morioba Odowa Kedere. In other words, whatsoever you become, you have been made to be. But there's one that is important: awareness. So I thank God for your life, and,
Thank you, sir.
and I want you to be aware of what you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
That this program you are doing, it is a very important thing, and you are educating the public about it. And don't be so surprised. One day, it will take you to a higher level,
Amen.
whereby it will become a thing of very, very big, successful.
Amen.
Just like today now. I've been watching you. I'm based in Torino.
Okay.
But I never knew one that today we met.
Wow.
What am I trying to say? That even this very thing you are doing, one day will take you to a place that you never expect.
Amen.
Nevertheless, God has prepared for you.
I really appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. So, sir, tell me, like, how long you done there now?
Well, I've been here for about 25 years.
25.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I've been
In Italy.
in Italy.
So, for that 25 years, you don't
I only just stay for Torino, Italy. I know they move from there.
Wow.
Yeah, that is my home.
So, how has it been like for that 25 years living here?
Life is up and down.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one thing that's important about life is that you have to focus and be steady, because definitely the storm will come down. It is the period of storm. If you lose courage and you lose what we call faith, that is when maybe life will not turn upside down. Because of it, true, we all have good destiny. How do I know this? I know it from our creator. I want to use the word creator because of diverse religion. Because I know we have one God that creates everything. And the God, same God created us. How do I know that we all have good things in us? Through God. There's nothing bad in God. No sickness in God. No failure in God. No poverty in God. What is in God is life and goodness. And that is what He used to create us. So we have it in us. So but what you have to do is to focus and be connected to your root. If you are connected to your root, no matter the condition or situation you pass through, you will definitely succeed. Because our Creator has made us to be more than a conqueror. That is another word. Whatever situation here on earth, God has made us to be more than it. But if you disconnect from your source, how can you succeed? As God teaches us, if a branch is pulled from a tree and cast down, the branch of that tree, that branch that is pulled down, will dry, and then we fetch it up for firewood. But if the branch remains on the tree, blossom and bear fruit. So what will I say? May God help us and not to lose focus, to have steadfastness in life. There's what we call trials and temptations. Everyone will go through it.
What is the hardest part about living here?
Well, the hardest part about living is that is this when I have some issue with my colleagues, and that period I was not having job, lost my job. It was here on earth. But one thing I keep on telling myself is this: this is not my life, and this is not me.
How long ago was that?
Yeah, it's about 15 years ago.
Okay.
15 to 18 years ago. And I keep on waiting for the real me to manifest. And I believe it will come and it will be. And as of today, by the grace of God, I'm seeing the real me. So always look for your real self. Don't imitate. Don't try to be something that you are not, because it will never be. How can you be that which you are not. You can only be that which you are.
Are you married?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
How long you been married?
I'm married for about 19, 20 years.
20 years.
Yes. I gave birth to my children here, and most of them are now adults.
Really?
Yes, here.
Wow, congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, sir, like, what are those things that you did back then, earlier when you came here, that took you to the level you are now?
My early day of here in Europe, I met my childhood friend, and he asked me he said, you want to help me for work? I said, okay, I'm very happy I will do. Then the work he helped me for is what they call shoroti. That was hawking in English. To go and be hawking. He just gave me some few money. He took me to the market to go and buy some few things. Then I asked me to be walking on the street, asking, because it was a village in Brescia, asking people from house to house. Some will use their dog to chase us away, while some will gladly receive us with happiness and give us what they want. So, but for me, in all and all, I appreciate. So that was my first begin. But within me, and I tell myself that I need to grow. I need to move from this very stage to another stage. How can I do that? It is by settling down and having a dream. I must conceive a plan. Then I will not be working on the plan, expecting God to come and act on it. Not that word, to make it to materialize, to realize it. Because with God, for me, all human need assistance. Human alone cannot do it alone. We need assistance from our supreme being. I say use the word supreme being, creator, God. It depends on your language, how you call it. So I need to have a dream. It's like if a woman wants to have a child, she must first of all have one mind, the mind of settling down. Then search for a man that she will love to live with. Then hopefully she found one. Then from there she had to do what a man and a woman does to have a seed on her body.
So what are those things you did?
Okay. After moving from that place, I now went to school, integration.
Okay.
I studied here in Italy for almost about 5 years.
Okay.
I have my, what do they call it again? Different. I did
Testa
Media, professional courses, industrial courses. I went to a restaurant, cucina. I
took a course.
Yes,
for cooking.
cooking.
Coco. I don't know.
Coco. Yes, that's Coco. So I did almost about 3-4 courses that took almost about 3-4 years. Then I told myself, among all those courses I did, perhaps God will help me with one. Of course, I worked in restaurants for about a year. At the end, I didn't like it. I worked in Fabrica, what they call Stampaggio, the controlling engine. I didn't like it. Then again, I want to go and work in a flower yard. They call it a
jardineria. Like a gardener.
Jardineria, exactly. Planting flowers and then cutting off glasses. Then now, presently, by the grace of God, I'm a montatore. Montaggio. Montaggio in English, I don't know. I can't remember. There is a montaggio fixing, like maybe furniture. You can just build your house, arredamento, interior decoration. Your curtain, your kitchen, your dining table, your setting, your bedroom, your bed, everything. We come and fix everything for you. So that was a professional work. So that is presently that's what I'm doing. So it takes me to grow from level to level, and I was so patient to be here. In life, don't be so in hurry. Be patient, because before the good will come, the bad will appear first. So if you are not careful, you will just embrace the bad, and the bad have what it will give, destruction. So the reason why people are crying is because when they were not patient enough, they were so in hurry, desperate, without thinking and meditating. You must meditate, my brother. You must think, you must reason things out. This thing I'm not good to do, is it good to be good? What is the benefit? What is the bad side of it? Like putting on fight. If I should fight now, I destroy this man's nose. What will be the outcome? Or he destroy my nose. What will be the outcome? The outcome of a truth certainly is going to be bad. So let me try as much as possible to avoid this fight. Even though I become a laughing stock for now, I know with time, avoiding the fight would give me another step ahead. That's it.
So, sir, tell me, like, what has kept your marriage this far?
Oh, that one. Okay, that is a very good question. Very good question. You see, I didn't see my wife as a second-class person to me,
Okay.
as an inferior to me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see her as somebody who's so important to me. I don't, oppress her. I don't demonize her. I took her as my equal 100% partner. And I have to build trust for her to buy into it. Because if I live with doubt with her, there's no way she can be able to trust me. And that doubt can lead to destruction of the marriage. I will not be putting the blame on her that she never trusts me. Look, please, I'm the man of the house.
Okay.
I have to build and take her in and make her to be partner 100%. So that is what I've been helping my marriage. I have 100% for my wife, and I make her to know how life goes. Then I leave her now to have a choice, believing God that we choose the right path. And if I thought she made any mistake, I will be there to correct her, and she do gladly receive the correction. Now, what make my marriage to be established is one, love, forgiveness, and equal. If I'm more than her, why must I take her, say her as my helper? If I'm more than her, then I will not need her. Why must you receive or have what you are more than? What you are more than is more or less like sometimes it's not useful to you. How can I say my helper?
And you call her your helper?
Of course. She's my helper. A very good helper. The help she gave to me is the help that most cases make me to, because if I have scored 99, remaining one, and that one is she. If that one is not plus to 99, it will not be 100%. So everything I crumble back. I will say, oh, I have tried very little that spoil it. But with her 1 plus my 99, making 100. So she's now 100% part of the 100 life we have. Let me use that word, life. So, okay, my wife, me be my wife. Don't touch my wife. No, just leave her. But thank God, God give me a good wife as well. They are good, they are bad, they are evil.
Okay.
And again, I believe one thing. God work with her. Some Europeans will ask me, how do you find our country? Is it good? I will tell them, listen, goodness begins from your heart. I will tell them, wherever you are in this part of this world, once your heart is good,
Having good intention,
you will come across good. So if your heart is bad, even though you live in New York, in Paris, in what do you call it again? Anywhere, Japan, Tokyo, forget about it.
So,
you
sir,
can't make it.
what do you think that they break many modern marriages now?
Competition.
Competition?
They compare with themselves. Because Bible says, those that compare themselves with themselves are not wise.
Okay.
Those that compare themselves with themselves are not wise. How can I be comparing myself to you? I'm better than you. Or this person is better than me. It does not matter. No, nobody is better than anybody. We are all equal, irrespective of the material things you have. It does not make any change. He say those that think they are something worth does not matter to my life. Because if they say I was looking for help, no matter the level you are operating, you are still looking for help. So it does not matter to me. So nobody is really any person helper. It's God that is our helper. And God give you a woman that through her, she will reach you to complete you. So everything begins from God and it ends in God. So that even the woman will not have now the pride on them. That without them, man will not be.
So you mean many of these modern marriages, like, they're kind of like competitors?
That's it. That's not the problem. They do compare themselves with themselves. Compare themselves with themselves, not forgiving each other, harboring mistakes they made within themselves, allowing hate to come into them.
What advice do you have for someone that is looking forward to get married
Okay.
soon or later?
The advice I will have for them is this: can two work together except they agree? It is impossible. So if you are getting married, search for the person that you agree with, that both of you agree together. Once both of you have agreed, not in the area of illusion, hiding behind clever words. No, true agreement based on sincerity. Then from there things will work out, help will be coming. Then after the agreement, both of you will now grow from being boy and a girl to become a man and a woman that will make up a family. Because marriage is not meant for boy and a girl, it's meant for man and woman. So you must grow, and to grow you must go for wisdom, understanding and knowledge. So those are the 4 things. 1, agreement. Then 2, wisdom. 3, understanding. 4, knowledge. If those things are there, there will be life, and when there's life, there's prosperity.
How can men dictate a good woman, like a wife material?
Today in the world we are, there are many deceivers out there, including men. So how both that man or woman will find the wife is this: by studying each other,
Okay.
and being sincere. Sincerity, be sincere. Don't just be open and do the right thing, and allow things to work out. After you have done what you have to do, allow things to work out. By forcing it will never be. You say, live tomorrow for tomorrow and face today. Tomorrow is pregnant. Allow it to be tomorrow to see what you deliver. In other words, don't be so worried. Don't be worried. Be calm and watch. And by you watching, definitely you will now be able to see the real person of whom you are about to settle down with. Be careful. If you go for the wrong one, you will hate yourself, and you may say you will never marry again. Because they have succeeded to contaminate your mind, thinking that is how humans are. There are still good ones out there. There are still, even in this Europe we are, there are beautiful women that are looking for husband, while there are also handsome men that are looking for wives. So what both have to do is to make sure that we settle down, and with God's help, no matter how you see it, God is there. Some call it superior being, some call it superior forces, some call it Jehovah. You need assistance of a spirit to help you to search out. You know it, everybody knows, the whole world, both Europeans, black, they do go for enhancement, a spiritual enhancement. Europeans do it.
So, sir, do you have advice for women as well?
Well, women, don't use your past relationship to judge your present. Perhaps in your past relationship, yes, of course, you meet the wrong one, but at present, God might be with you after hearing your cry, sending you your very right husband. And because of your past experience, using to act today, you might lose. So what am I saying? Allow the past to be past and live the present, and allow present to be present, and tomorrow for tomorrow. Don't bring the past today. What is dead, and let it be buried forever. So your past is dead, so bury it and let it be forever. How can one go to the graveyard because of one thing, or I don't know, of any reason, digging the corpse, dead corpse out from the grave again? Does that make sense to you? So your past is dead. Let it be buried and walk away from your past and face your present. Let me enjoy your present to live your future.
How can women find a good husband? How can they detect a husband?
Okay. First and foremost, if you go to market to go and buy food stuff with your money, will you go for bad one or good one?
Good stuff. stuff.
Good stuff. That's it. So women should make themselves a good stuff. Once they made themselves good stuff, definitely good men are out there that are looking for good stuff. They must definitely buy them. In other words, have them. Remember, as the word of God says, 10 virgins, 5 were wise, 5 were foolish. The foolish ones are the ones that they don't prepare themselves. So if you are a woman, damn say you want to settle down to be, you love to be a housewife. So you must prepare yourself. How? By putting your past and carrying on present, which you are hoping for. The foolish one that is unprepared, in other words, is foolishness. So you must not be unprepared and say you're looking for a husband. You must be prepared. Likewise, men, you must not be unprepared and you say there's no woman out there. Are you prepared? If you are prepared, you must see a good woman. There are good women out there. You are not prepared. Also, you are a foolish man, not just only foolish. No women alone that are foolish. 10 virgins, 5 were foolish and 5 were wise. The same thing can say apply to men as well. So this is where we conclude. Be prepared and don't be foolish. You will definitely see who will buy you. You know that word, who will accept you. That's it. This way, eh?
Wow.
God bless you.
That is amazing.
All right, eh?
That is so inspiring.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
This
Sir,
way.
are you a man of God? You be pastor, like?
Of course.
You'll be adding God, not like.
Exactly.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir.
this way,
I'm inspired, eh?
Thank you
I
very
appreciate it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And
right,
tell me
man.
what you think about this. My daddy is an amazing man. Like, this is so inspiring. Like, you see what they talk now. Get yourself prepared. Yeah, I like that word. They say if you go market, you don't go use your body by barter, and which is true. You understand? So when you get yourself prepared, somebody will come and buy you with a good amount of money. I hope so that wisdom is sink.
Exactly.
You don't get that wisdom from it.
Men self they get prepared.
Men also.
Exactly, so you can find a good woman. Don't be saying there's no good woman out there. When you yourself you are not prepared. Which woman will marry something that is not good?
Good.
You are a spoiled man. There's something good in you. You are expecting a good woman to come and marry you. It is even you yourself that have to be more prepared than a woman. It is the man that have to be more prepared than a woman.
That's true. For marriage.
Because by nature, you have been made the head, the leader. Apart from human, watch animals. Cock and hen. Don't you see how the cock lead? Look at cows. Look at life. Go and study the life of animals.
Okay.
The male of them all lead the troop. Why is he leading? Because he's prepared to show that whatsoever that come their way. And no matter what, you see the male animal will be protecting the younger ones.
Yes.
So even if animal can behave that way, how about us human? You yourself, the reason you say, let us reason this thing. Oga, before you say you want to go marry, you have to be a reasonable man. Unreasonable man, so you need wife, a reasonable wife. Oh boy. Now blacka.
So men have to prepare more.
So when the woman see you, she will be fully convinced that this man is worthy for me to surrender my life. Listen, woman they surrender. The woman they surrender their life.
That's true.
They look for a responsible man, a capable man. Whereby if they put their life for their hand,
You go they save.
that's just the word. And if I rely on you, you know go wrong, may I go fall, scatter. Women they rely on. I told people is no matter if you any man with the love there and the man lack understanding. We call nature. That's how they are created. That is how God made them. He said, woman, man will be your Lord. Man, God will be your Lord. So if you see a woman relying on you, don't exaggerate the situation. Don't claim yourself to be Alpha and Omega. She's only obeying nature. So you have to play your part.
As a man.
That's it. That is what God made them to be. Are you expecting her to change from what God? She can't even change herself from herself. So if you are well prepared, Oga, although I'm a man of God, you will see chains of women. Will they run after you if you are well prepared? Okay, now because of your preparation of your activities, that's why I know you. I saw you, I call you. Hello, Mr. Man. You see your preparation, your activities. God forbid, if your enemy is one rascality, arrogance man, I will just give you chance. So if at all, maybe it happened that I'm a woman and you are the man. Now I know you to be such person. I will run away and give you a chance. But if I'm a woman, I know you. I look at this man, Obio. Let me just see. Maybe she will just love me. How are you, Obio? You see. So because of your preparation and your responsibility, that is why she is falling to you. So you must be prepared. Get ready
At any time.
Oh God, you not ready. You say you now play.
I'll be play.
I don't understand.
Clear. Thank you, sir.
All right,
I appreciate it.
It is well,
Thank you so much, sir.
Right.
I appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this Boy Talent video. Our daddy just pour out. Like that last part, it was fire. Clear. So thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to give a thumbs up on this video. It's your boy Talent video, exploring the unknown.